The demolition has started. So this is the end of the first day of construction, and as you can see, we no longer have a step, which means I'm probably going to kill myself jumping down here. So this could be the end of me. Let me see if I can make it.
I have an idea. I can definitely go to the Simply Street.
Oh. So here's the end of day one from the front of the driveway. So that's where our old driveway is right now. That's where an extra carport is going to be. Here's the length of the driveway. It's in pretty bad shape. There's what's going to be a big planting pot in the back. Let's just walk the length of the driveway without trying to fall down. Oops, that didn't get far without falling down. So here's the border that they're making. Here's where the carport is going to be, right there. There's some extra dirt. So they started the border on both sides here. There's my lovely wife up on the porch, waving. It's pretty dangerous here, especially for someone as light on their feet as me. Here's the pathway. So here they've really done the borders are all in. Try not to trip over them. This is where the planter is going to be. Kind of hard to get up this step because it's about 2.5 feet high. But that's the end of day one. We'll get it from this angle here down the length of the driveway. Tomorrow's Sunday. It's going to rain tonight. It should be pretty muddy. We'll see what it looks like on Monday morning. No. Good. All right, this is the end of the second full day. It's Monday afternoon. And we can see that the entire walkway and step is now repaved with the bricks running down the side. And we got 1/2 a driveway, which runs about 3/4 of the way down, all the way up to the door. Very nice. This side still needs to be done. And we've got the carport here, all poured and ready to go. And the brickwork done most of the way down to the end of the driveway. We get the angle up the driveway so you can see maybe a little bit more than half, not quite 3/4. And there's another angle on the carport. We still got the garbage there. Show you how the bricks come down almost to the end here. There's just a little section that still needs to be done, and then they have them angled out to the front. That's going to be nice. There's still a lot of cement to pour. Let's take a closer look at this. This carport is going to be great. 2 full car lengths, and they're going to brick all the way around the edges. That still has to be done. There's still a lot of work for Tuesday morning. Here's one more angle of the stoop. You can see there used to be a small step after the big step. That's been completely eliminated. And this whole thing, you may not be able to see it on the video, it's really angled all the way down. And what used to be a large step at the end is now gone. And it just angles all the way down, sloped. So you can just come down here. It's going to be great because the water was pooling here. Now the water is just going to flow down. Of course, the old walkway bowed out all the way to these plants, so that's all missing now. We cut it back, so I'm going to have to fill all that in and do some planting, so there's still work to be done. And I'm still waiting to see the planter that's going to be put in here, but that might not be until Wednesday because they got a lot of work to do. They did this walkway today, they did 3/4 of the driveway, they still have all of that driveway to do tomorrow and all the bricking over there. They may finish up, but we'll see.